Since Diddy's trial began, many people have for their long-standing affiliation with him. It's not limited to A-list celebrities either. And so are his kids. They're even dragging Chance, Diddy's third daughter, who was supposed to be the innocent one. Jaguar Wright also admits that she isn't as guilt-free as she appeared to be.
Christian under scrutiny, Quincy being mocked and scorned, the girls now being implicated into home in the essay with their father by a girl who worked the white parties. Like, this is a lot. And they didn't choose it. They were born into this. I don't think anybody's paying attention to that. The choice to that guy. If that man calls and say, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, what else are they going to do? They gotta bet on him. I'm sure they're all praying he makes it, because if not, what are they going to do? And they definitely can't count on Grandma Janice. They're screwed. One way or the other, they're screwed.
Summary of Diddy's children and their mothers is provided below for those who are unaware. Commencing with Justin Dior Combs, who was born in 1993 to stylist Misa Hilton. Now, this was long before Diddy and Kim Porter had a lasting intermittent connection. Christian Combs, sometimes known as King Combs, was born to Kim Porter in 1998. Diddy has a golden child, Queel as Kim, and they had already established a strong bond. Christian was raised in the public eye as the heir to Bad Boy Records. However, Kim reportedly put up with Diddy cheating on her for years before the true bomb dropped in 2006, even though there were rumors of it happening at this time. That year, things got pretty hot when Diddy brought Chance Combs along with Sarah Chapman, a woman who was, prior to this incident, the public was essentially unaware of it. Actually, Chance was born only 5 months before Diddy and Kim received the twins, Jessie and Delilah. For this reason, Diddy had 2 women pregnant at the same time and made every effort to conceal Chance's birth. Really, Kim didn't learn about Chance until after giving birth to the twins. And for her, that was the last straw, honey. And then it was over. She packed up her belongings and permanently departed Diddy. From the beginning, many argued over whether Diddy was ever truthful with Kim, given that Kim was reportedly preparing a tell-all book prior to her death. Some even asserted that she was responsible for her demise. Afterwards, her laptop and phone vanished. In the year 2022, Diddy once again discovered something unexpected. Unexpectedly, we learned that he had a new baby girl, Love Sean Combs, with a cybersecurity expert named Dana T.R., who had no connection to the field. Once more, this birth startled everyone, especially the young. Miami was unaware of the impending baby because she was then openly seeing Diddy, not to mention Quincy Brown, who was born in 1991, Kim Porter's first kid from her previous marriage. Quincy was raised by Diddy as his own while they were dating and was later adopted. Ever since, he has been active in supporting the Combs family. That's 7 children, 4 of them pregnant women who have secret infants and overlapping pregnancies. Now that Diddy is in the news, all of his children are being drawn into the controversy. Isn't anyone safe? Not even the naive outsider daughter, Chance, who has always been viewed as such. Justin and Kristen, along with their father, have been entangled in legal turmoil from the beginning. As a co-defendant in the case accusing Diddy of operating an X-trade ring, Justin was mentioned. But it gets worse because, on top of that, Justin is also being sued separately for allegedly planning a gangbang. In April 2017, Justin is charged in the case with enticing his victims with the prospect of employment in the business. Following that is King Combs, a Christian who is a boat steward, has filed a lawsuit against you. In December 2022, Diddy leased a yacht where she claims Christian touched, drugged, and coerced her into doing illegal things. She further alleges that Diddy created the conditions necessary for the act to take place. The twins, Jesse and Delilah, have also been in the spotlight in the trial, adamantly claiming their father is innocent and will be clear. However, there are rumors that they are also not so innocent. It has been claimed that they are involved in the Ava Combe case. Rumor has it that they pushed Ava to keep quiet and publicly displayed her when accusations began to circulate that Diddy had taken advantage of her. If you understand, interview
and we're gonna take our cousin Kwai and our sister Ava. You guys all know her and remember her and ask about her every day, so you get to see her. Yay! But yeah, we're gonna get ready for that soon. Hey guys, so we're with Ava and Kwai. We're going horseback riding. Yeah. We're on the way. Our appointment's at 3 and it's 2:17, so we kind of like gotta hurry, but we'll be there at 2:57, so we're gonna be good. But
observers on social media have made assumptions based on the twins' actions, which come off as conceited and arrogant, even though none of this has been verified yet. Because Diddy always preferred the twins above Chance, we used to believe that she was the nice, naive, and misfit daughter of the family. His preference for the twins' career above opportunities has been observed. For example, during the VMAs, they shared the stage with him. Additionally, he has a number of films of his girls on his YouTube website. Nevertheless, none of them feature Chance. And she aspired to be an actress. Stowe took her to the Oscars a few years ago. To be fair,
Sean, all the way on the air?
but even though Diddy could make it happen if he wanted to, she hasn't been on film anywhere to date. But for the twins who aspire to be models, Diddy has pulled strings everywhere. Among them were Jesse and Delilah Combs, the highlights of Swim Week in Miami. The 16-year-old twins now appeared in the Liberty and Justice fashion show. A shocking revelation from Jaguar Wright has gone viral, demonstrating that none of Diddy's children, including Chance, are innocent.
Spoke out publicly.
If that man calls and say, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, what else are they going to do? They gotta bet on him. When you're dealing with the kind of narcissistic control freak that Diddy is, and you raise children under that, the financial abuse for all of them is probably the worst, because there's no way they can make money without him. And if he falls, who's gonna hire them? Who's gonna fund them? Who's gonna look out for them? No one. They're not fighting for their father, they're fighting for their survival. What they gonna do?
Right. This is
What they gonna go? They gonna go and open up a bunch of very unusually small chicken thigh restaurants with the rosé? They're gonna be worse off than OJ's kids.
While the twins regard attending the trial like a fashion show, Jaguar Wright asserts that the girls, especially Chance, play a deeper role in supporting Diddy through her naive act.
Looking fabulous, ladies.
Although it's unclear whether Chance actually did anything and was merely acting innocently while being aware of what was going on. Folks have a lot to say about this situation, setting his third daughter against the twins because he has observed resistance from her and has to traumatize her, get her to do anything for him. As this individual claimed that his daughter is lovely, the twins are given a desire for wealth and notoriety. They observe a third daughter as an illustration of what rejection looks like. They are all kept in order by this fear, with the third daughter vying for attention while the other two are adamant about maintaining their status. Someone else remarked it would be foolish to assume that they all didn't know or would be at all interested in residing in a delicate gilded cage. This individual concluded by saying, "These little B words are down with it too. They really succeeded in tricking me. Not anymore. All of them ought to be sent to jail. The heat seems to be mounting on this one, huh?" We would also want to hear your opinions. In all of this, do you believe Diddy's children are innocent? Chance in particular, who, unlike the twins, was raised by her mother. Please share your ideas and opinions in the comments section. Remember to click the like and subscribe buttons for more posts like this one.